Howdy y'all! Today we've got to rob some race car parts from the Valiant effort. Because, you know, old Duddy from Duddy's Adventure said, take whatever you want. That thing is a pile of junk. Well, it is. We're going to see if we can resurrect some stuff here. And really got to see what the heck he did out here. Because it is an absolute disaster area. And this car is about to fall off the jack stands again. So, let's take a look around and see what we need for some Barracuda race car parts. So, as many of y'all know, this car was purchased by Duddy from Duddy's Adventure. Yeah, he bought a basket case, thought it could use some parts off of it. Turns out, all the parts are, well, everywhere. And, yeah, it was pretty much a fail, but that's typical for him. And, yeah, he's left this car very sketchily in the dirt, rocks, to horrible freight jack stands. And, yeah, we need some race car parts. Y'all are asking, what in the hell could y'all possibly need for race car parts off of this car? Well, definitely not the mint condition power brake booster. We don't need that where we're going. Nope. Not the mint condition air conditioning compressor. The old 2 rods and 1 hole 318. Yep. Not that. Definitely a mint condition 904 trans. Nope. Radiator? No. How about a good cylinder head? No. Probably not. 2-barrel intake. Yeah, only slightly destroyed from the engine pulling fiasco that happened over here. No guys, what we're after today are these torsion bars. Yeah, there's good reason behind it. We'll get into that. But first, before we can really do anything here, because I don't want to die out here in my yard, we need to support this vehicle a little bit better so we can grab those torsion bars. Well, let's start there. Alright, let's get this slightly sketchily perched vehicle slightly less sketchily perched. So we can get under there and rob our torsion bars at race car parts, right? Well, the reason for this, guys, my 1968 Barracuda has basically the largest torsion bars you can get for one of those cars, A Body. This car has the not quite the smallest A Body torsion bars that were ever put in, but they're like one size up. And you know, if you've ever looked into what makes a old Mopar fast at the track, you'll know that you put the smallest torsion bars you can so it weight transfers nice and easily. Also saves about 20 pounds. So let's get started here before it gets ridiculously hot. And yeah, need jacks and more jack stands. Alright. I don't know how Duddy did this. This looks like a disaster. Alright. Jack number 2. This is a disaster. Alright, got a little weight on there. Go grab a couple of jack stands now, just for, you know, sort of being safer. Okay. Guess try and get this frame rail, I suppose. That seems safer already. Maybe. Guess you gotta do the wiggle test, right? It ain't going nowhere. Not immediately, anyway. Alright. Let's see about getting these torsion bars out. Well, we know Duddy didn't do it the right way. And, yeah. But they're still in there. So let's, I guess, crawl under this thing. Not looking forward to that. And see if we can get the clips and dust boots off the back of them, and, you know, with any luck, they'll just fall right out, huh? Sure. So actually, looks like it's gonna be easier than I thought. Okay. Got one snap ring. Oh, two snap rings. All right. Now, do we need a hammer? That's the question. Ah, hell no, we don't. I mean, buddy, I don't know why you made this so difficult on yourself. You could have just done this. It took 5 minutes. It took more time to set up the jacks. Come on out of there. Come on. There we go. All right, one torsion bar. All right, we'll keep these in their correct orientations. It's typically a good idea on torsion bars to maintain front to back, left to right placements. You know, that way you know it might be marked. We'll have to clean them up and find out. Let's see if we can get this other one out now. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Whew. Success. All right. Passenger side. Check. If anybody needs some Valiant parts, this sucker's cherry. I don't know why Eric made such a fuss out of getting this motor and all this torsion bar stuff. 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes. Oh, now that we got them out, I'm gonna go ahead and label these until I can find the markings on them and get them sorted out. This one is our driver's side, and a little arrow to the front. Same over here. I do believe these are labeled right and left, but you know, let's just make life easy. Passenger front. Okay. Let's get all our safety equipment out of here. Get these on the tractor. Go, I don't know, probably get a scraper first. They're pretty caked. Get them cleaned up, measure them, and we'll compare them to what's on the car now. Whew. Glad I did this before it is 105 degrees today. 'Cause yeah, it's already hot. I just washed my hands too. Oh well. Okay, now we're back in the shop. We can take our micrometer here and let's just see what kind of good race car parts we've got here. Let's zero this out. I've cleaned off a little section here of all the nastiness from Valiant effort. And we have exactly 0.870. So that makes these a A-Body 4-barrel V8 bar, more than likely. We know they came out of Valiant effort with a 318 2-barrel. That was an air conditioning car, so definitely not the smallest torsion bars that you can get in an A-Body. I do know for a fact that the bars in the Barracuda right now are the Mopar Performance upgraded solo racing bars. I don't remember the part number. They're still available on Mancini Racing though, and they measure in at 0.92. So, bit heavier of a bar, more of a road racing, I would assume, type of setup. And also, the Barracuda is equipped with a front sway bar. Now, what this is going to do for us here, in conjunction with removing the sway bar, is go faster. Because, well, we got to beat those old Iowa boys, no-name nationals. And I need every bit I can get. So, unfortunately, this is the smallest bar I have on hand. And some person 20 years ago may have cut the torsion bars out of the Barracuda. We were working on our backs at that point in time and had no idea what the hell we were doing. So, you know, which is unfortunate because these are 830 bars, which definitely probably one of the smallest ones they put in from the factory as a slant 6 car. Yeah, probably should have saved those, but okay, it'll be fine. I'm gonna probably throw these guys in there. Probably save the 920 bars for the Dart Sport build in the future. Sway bar as well. But anyway, that's the point of this. Whether or not it'll make a huge difference, we'll find out. But as you can see, well, not really. Can't see yet. It's not quite done. Okay, guys, you're just gonna have to wait. There's a lot of good shiny bits going on. We're still waiting on one window roller to finish the right rear quarter window. As we had a casualty during installation, and as with everything nowadays, you place an order, they say they've got it, order's processed, it'll show up eventually, I guess. So, you know. But that does it for this week. Just a quick little Rob Parts from Duddy episode for making Barracuda faster. And yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. If Valiant effort has anything left to say about it, they probably won't fit for some reason, or they're bent, cracked. They're not. They look like they're pretty good to me. But we'll have to get these cleaned up, and they'll go on the car probably in another, month or two. Who knows? Whenever we get to that stage of the build. So, yeah. That pretty much does it for today, guys. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Because next week, hopefully, we'll be seeing kind of a sort of finished result on the body and trim and everything. So, yeah, stay tuned. Definitely looking sharp, y'all.